Hello, I'm David Rogers, Business Unit Director for Static Control at Meach International. Today I would like to tell you about the Hyperion 929 IPS, a 24-volt powered mid-range pulse DC bar. Over the last few years, we have noticed an increasing number of applications requiring the compact size of a traditional AC bar combined with the distance and adjustable performance of a pulse DC system. Traditional ionizing systems have used an ionizing bar with a high voltage cable to a mains powered supply. However, lately, the demand for 24-volt DC powered devices has increased significantly. OEMs in particular are requesting low voltage connections for ancillary equipment on their machines. The result of these requirements and our wealth of experience is the Hyperion 929 IPS. This provides the power and flexibility of a pulse DC system in a compact size powered from a 24-volt DC supply. The bar delivers powerful ionization for close to mid-range applications between 50 and 500 millimeters. The low voltage 24-volt DC supply uses a standard industrial 4-pin M8 connector, making installation easy on most modern machinery. For installations where 24-volt DC is not already available, Meach also offer a suitable switch mode power supply. The 10 kV pulse DC output gives class-leading performance. The default output settings will provide ideal static control on most installations, with target distances from 50 to 500 millimeters. For more challenging applications, the optional Hyperion Barmaster programmer allows the output of the bar to be adjusted by the user to give optimum performance. This is ideal for close tolerance applications such as RFID production machinery or for improving long-range performance. This option is unique to Meach. It is difficult not to notice the compact dimensions of the 929 IPS. At just 26 by 43 millimeters, it is easily installed on printing and converting machinery. Inbuilt ion current monitoring circuitry alerts the operator when the bar needs cleaning. Whilst our main competitors only provide a fault signal, the Meach 929 IPS also provides a cleaning alert via the local LED and an output signal on the M8 connector. The trigger level for the cleaning alert can be adjusted using a Barmaster programmer. Again, this monitoring of the level of performance is not provided by any of our main competitors. So, the 929 IPS at a glance. Range, 50 to 500 millimeters. Low voltage wiring. The use of 24-volt DC supply suits installation on almost all modern machinery. The integrated 10 kV power supply gives class-leading ionization performance. The adjustable output frequency and balance allows performance to be optimized for demanding applications. Compact dimensions allow it to fit easily into most machinery. The clean pins alert ensures good performance is maintained. Now let's talk about the features and benefits in a little more detail. First, the low voltage wiring. The 929 IPS is powered by 24-volt DC. The industrial M8 connector greatly simplifies installation, avoiding the need to route high voltage cables from a remote high voltage power supply. The integrated power unit. This integral pulse DC power supply is the most powerful on the market with a peak voltage of plus or minus 10 kV. This ensures good static control over the whole operating distance. The adjustable output. Performance can be optimized using the optional Hyperion Barmaster programmer. Adjustment of the balance of the output allows fine control in sensitive applications, whereas adjustment of the frequency allows the selection of the optimum frequency for the target distance. Slower frequencies give better control over longer distances. Shockless titanium emitters. The titanium emitter pins on the 929 IPS are resistively coupled to the high voltage supply. Independent research has shown that titanium is one of the very best materials for emitter pins, with extremely low wear rates. The resistive coupling built into the bar makes the pin shockless to touch, making it safe for operators to handle. IP66 construction. The IP66 construction allows for the bar to be mounted in areas subject to washdown or where there is likelihood of spillage. But please note that should the bar become wet, it must be thoroughly dried before being powered up. Clean pins alert. The local LED flashes green to indicate that the bar is on, working correctly and giving good ionization performance. A red flashing LED shows that the Meach's ion current monitoring technology has detected that the bar needs cleaning. Vital information not available on competitors' bars. Constant red illumination indicates that a fault has been detected on the high voltage outputs. Remote signal. In the case of a flashing red or constant red LED, the output signal will activate. This can be monitored remotely to alert the operator to attend to the bar. The output is an open collector output that can be configured to drive external alarms or provide signals to PLCs. The divider. The 929 IPS needs to be able to operate in dirty factory environments. To minimize the impact of contamination and to maximize the interval between cleaning, the bar features a divider between the positive and negative emitters. This divider, first introduced by Meach on the 976 bar over 12 years ago, is an essential feature of the bar. T-slot. Mounting of the bar is made easy using the T-slot at the rear of the bar. M4 T-bolts can be slid into any position at the rear of the bar. Technical characteristics. Dimensions: 26 mm wide by 43 mm high. A maximum length of 3000 mm. Weighing only 900 grams per meter. Constructed in PVC and fire-resistant ABS. Mounting is by T-slots with M4 by 20 mm studs. The emitters are sharp titanium. The input voltage for the unit is 24 volts DC with maximum range of 21 to 27 volts. The maximum input current is 500 milliamps. As standard, the output voltage is plus or minus 10 kV. Electrical connection is by a 4-pole M8 industrial Ethernet connector. The clean pin output signal is an open collector output with a maximum voltage of 24 volts and a maximum current of 20 milliamps. The default output frequency is 5 Hz, but is adjustable from between 1 and 20 Hz using the optional Barmaster programmer. As standard, the unit has a balanced output, but this can be biased either positive or negative using the Barmaster programmer to suit the application. Environmental protection is IP66. The unit has a maximum ambient temperature rating of 60 degrees C. Okay, let's sum up. The Hyperion 929 IPS provides class-leading ionization performance from a compact profile with advanced features only available from Meach. I'm David Rogers and I'd like to thank you for your time.